Are you headed out? All right. He's a tough one. Good luck. You want me to give you some advice before you leave?
You never offer advice. What's gotten into you lately, Dad?
Shut up and listen. I'm only gonna say this once. Your best shot at passing is gonna be on the very last bridge. That's when your opponent will be ahead of you, so try and watch for it.
But you don't know that he's gonna be ahead.
All right.
Listen up, now. Your opponent is Fujiwara's son. He'll have splendid technique behind that wheel. If you're gonna win this, it'll be important to have not only technique, but strategy. And it's strategy that I can pass on for you to use when the time is right. First, you have to let him get ahead of you.
Pop, are you out of your mind? How could I do that? It'd be like giving up. You can't let the car that might run faster than you get in front. That's pretty much just asking for them to kick your ass. The driver who plays it straight out there has no chance at winning this thing.
You're right. If you play it straight, you're gonna lose. And that's why you need a strategy.
Huh?
You should know sometimes the lines you need to follow are inside the inner shoulder on the Iroha slopes.
That's the line that you want me to take? Dad, I have no idea what that'll do to the car. It could screw her up.
Don't think about it, Kai. Passing your opponent should be as instinctual as a knockout for a professional boxer. You need to concern yourself with this kind of winning, the obvious kind, the kind everyone can see. So, listen carefully. The attack point is after the midsection. You have to keep up with him no matter what until that point.
Word is, his father is one intense trainer. And somebody was telling me that back in the day, he won a whole boatload of kart. He was unbeatable.
Why is someone like that bothering to lower himself to street racing?
Shoot, at least he was the fastest motorcycle rider on the Iroha slopes. Oh, do you remember that guy Iwaki Seiji of the Emperor team drives that white Evo 4? I don't think you liked him much.
Yeah, the pretentious jerk with the ponytail. How could I forget such a charmer? When the Emperor team first invaded Gunma, he was the guy who defeated everyone.
Well, Iwaki was owned by the SW not too long ago. Couple weeks, maybe. Made him look like a total loser.
So it's you again.
Don't pucker up, Seiji. I'm not here to mess with you or any of your boys. If you can believe it, I'm just visiting. I wanted to say hello.
That right.
I'm here to race the slopes against Akina's 8-6.
You're what?
We can't let another outsider just stroll in here and defeat us. I know I can beat this guy, Pseudo.
I'll break your face!
You know, that could be an interesting match. Akina's 8-6 going up against an ex-kart driver. Hell, I kind of want to see what happens. Don't you?
Thanks for showing up. You want to have a warm-up run before we do this thing for real?
No thanks, I already took one. I got here a little earlier, so I tried to make the best of my time.
Then I'll explain the rules. First, we start at the same time. The goal is going to be at the end of the third bridge. Whichever one of us makes it across first, wins. Sound like that's gonna work? Then let's do this. No doubt about it, that Panda Trueno is the 8-6 I passed on Akina. When I did, the person behind the steering wheel had to have been Bunta Fujiwara, the man who defeated my father. So, this is his son. It was different at the gas station when I met him. I didn't sense it then, but I do now. He's fast. Man, I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Yeah, cool. I got it. They're saying both of them got their engines started.
It's about time.
Hey, Ryosuke.
I was told you guys have an interesting match going on up here, so I thought I'd come check it out.
You can do whatever you want.
Sure is windy out here tonight. Didn't expect this.
These could be a problem. At this point, no one knows how many dried up leaves are collected along the shoulder all the way down the drive. Might seem like nothing, but this stuff right here could be what decides the outcome of the battle. These leaves are one thing no one factored in.
Of all the unpredictable factors, leaves.
How you feeling, Takumi?
I wouldn't expect anything much out of me tonight if I were you.
What do you mean? You should have all this lined out. Didn't your dad have any words of wisdom for you?
Yeah, he said something, but it didn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't know. I'm just gonna get out there and drive.
What?
You're not fooling us. We know you got some kind of plan.
I'm gonna keep my eyes on the road and maintain focus.
Good luck, Takumi. I know you'll be able to wipe the asphalt with this guy. He's roadkill.
Let's do this! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Did you guys just see that? Takumi was off the line like a lightning bolt.
That's the kind of speed you need against that loser, Takumi!
Incredible. The midship should have the advantage at the start. The new engine in the 8.6 is unreal.
That sucker is fast. It's no ordinary 8.6. Its engine is more powerful than my 2-liter 3S. Dad compared passing him to a KO, and that's exactly what I want to do. Knock this guy out. That's all I'm here for. I will outrun this speedy little 8.6, even if it tears my car apart!
Yeah, cool. I hear you. Guys, the 8.6 was ahead off the line.
So, looks like Kai's nothing more than a big talker. I mean, even Kyoichi here couldn't beat the 8.6. And now that he's ahead, that non-turbo SW doesn't have a chance.
I don't know. I was so confident in my counterattack that the closer I got to the goal, the more careless I became. I wasn't concentrating and my focus started drifting.
So what?
So I told myself that I wasn't going to try and pull any nasty tricks, and I went for a clean run against the guy. My biggest weakness was my own pride. But if Kogashima plays dirty, he might actually have a chance of pulling this thing off.
What do you mean by that?
I'm talking about the lines. You know the ones. The lines on the slopes that only the locals know. They can be a huge advantage, but you have to know how to use them. An ex-kart driver will use his left foot for braking. This leaves the right foot on the gas pedal. When he uses his left foot to brake, this shifts the load forward to eliminate understeering. The brilliance of this technique is that the driver can then dive into the corner at full throttle.
I wouldn't want to be driving this. There's got to be 100 little details that only the locals know about such a distinctive course.
Kai's gotta have some kind of plan in his back pocket that's gonna blindside Takumi at just the wrong time.
But Takumi's father defeated Kai's father on this same mountain pass when they were younger, isn't that right?
Yeah, Takumi mumbled something about his dad giving him some advice, but that it didn't make any sense, so who knows? I have a bad feeling he's in trouble up there. I just hope he makes it down in one piece.
Leaves are blowing everywhere, and thanks to the wind, there are piles of them scattered all over. This is tough. If I roll over even one of them, I'll lose control of my car. But since the 8.6 is in front of me, this will be even more of an issue for him. He has no idea when he's gonna skid.
It's so hard to drive tonight. I'm better off letting the car drift itself. I just gotta skid the back wheels early and let all 4 of them drift.
Wait, what's that idiot doing? No wonder he's shooting for the leaves. A sloppy street is easier to drift on. You're a tough driver, Takumi, but a cheap trick like that isn't gonna work on me.
You should know sometimes the lines you need to follow are inside the inner shoulder on the Iroha slopes.
If this is going to work, the timing is absolutely crucial.
We're at corner number 33. I can hear them, and it sounds like they'll be on the hairpin any second.
Yeah, all right. Just call me back when they get there.
It's about to get interesting.
What? I have a bad feeling. I don't know what it is, but he's gonna try to pull something. Maybe something dangerous.
I can't wait any longer, Pop. It's now or never.
Man, I can't shake this feeling in my gut. Something's going down.
Okay, here it goes. I'll attack him in corner 33.
Hey, here they are! I see them. The 8-6 is in front.
Here I go.
What? What's going on? Are you trying to tell me that the SW took the inside of the inner line? He did? He actually passed the 8-6?
He already got past?
Home court advantage. Huh.
Well, you did it, Kai.